Alright, Ninja, so it's finally time for us to check out the 3 new character gameplay. Looking forward to this because these 3 characters all look absolutely stunning, especially Rukia. We reacted to the character stats and skills early this morning. All 3 characters look great, mainly Rukia. It looks to be one of the better power characters in the game. I really do want it, and I'm definitely going to do something on an individual. The idea of just having like a new broken Rukia for me is really cool. It's been a minute since we've experienced like a really powerful must-summon Rukia for Rukia fans, and I'm one of them. I'm not gonna lie. Even though she did kill Aaroniero, but it's fine with Ikaku. Gin, I don't really care about, I'm being honest. Character doesn't offer anything on my account. And then Ikaku, it's his first seasonal character. I like Ikaku. He looks cool too. And he's also the new ultimate super links off armor for the mind attribute, which I don't really need, but if I do get him, I will use him. So with that said, shout out to Oliver. Let's check out the 3 new characters. Who are we going to start off with first? I'm assuming it's going to be Ikaku. Alright, so we are indeed starting off with Ikaku. Look at his model. Sleeping Dragon is the if this Soulbomb has something to do with Hizoki Mara, that's gonna be cool. But his model looks really cool. I'm liking the color scheme too. And you can actually see that in the design, right? There's a dragon on his like outfit, which again I'm assuming is reference to Hizoki Maru. So yeah, why Ikaku is really good. His kit isn't the greatest, I will be honest. It's a lunge into a beam into a full screen, which ain't even that bad to be fair. But yeah, the main thing about him is that he is a super links off armor, and also droplet farmer. He goes through Iron Skin, so by default he's the best, you know, farmer in this his attribute. Although Bogo's not like too far behind. Whoa, hold on. I don't like how they do the new showcases. Like they're showing all the attacks, but they're showing him in IT. Now this is single player IT without killer. He is one-shotting, so I'm assuming the upcoming IT battle is going to be a rank of characters, given that they're showcasing him here. So SA1 is a launch. SA2 looks to be, yeah, the beam. And he sends out a dragon in front of him. That looks cool. Oh, okay. SA3 looks nice. He has a good set of visuals. I like it. Yeah, so you can see he's one-shotting enemies, right? Which is good. I'm pretty sure they didn't give him accessories or links here. And he's still one-shotting in IT without killer. All right, closer look. Here we go. So Nat String looks quite simple. Nat Strings are never impressive unless you're actually a non-attack damage character. But how do we look at SA1 again? Is the quality bad here? Is it just me? The quality feels worse here for some reason. I'm not sure what Killer have done here. Oliver, fix up, bro. So lunge forward does look to have some decent range to it. Again, lunges aren't really like the greatest, but I can kind of forgive him for having it because he does have Pierce Iron Skin. So like even if you do lunge, you're going to one shot. At the very least, you do have access to the beam, which looks really cool. Let's see. Can we pause it? It's just the dragon. We can't see the head of it though. And then yeah, the third is the SA3, and then it does leave a design of, again, I'm assuming it's a reference to Hizoki Maru. And then these flowers here, these petals, I'm assuming and I'm hoping that's in reference to their squad's logo. Let me double check. Oh, squad 11 don't even have a flower. Okay, never mind. I thought I was onto something with that one. I'm not gonna lie. Yes, honestly, Ikaku looks great. I'm down for it. I'm down for it. I like the idea of it. Okay, man takes off the coat. Here's with a slash. Man's dancing. He's doing the dance. It's not the lucky dance. Okay. I don't know what he did with that one. I don't know what he was doing there. It looks cool though. Let's rewind that and let's break it down. What exactly was he doing there? So he takes off the hoodie or the jacket, the parasol, the kimono. It's for some reason dark. He's in like a dark room and there's a light at the top. I like that his head is shining. I was really hoping they did show that. Man's doing his dance. He's looking clean while doing it and then does all that, grabs the coat and does a final pose. And then once more we see the dragon in the back. Honestly, I like this as a thumbnail. Again, I like to think like what would be a good thumbnail. This right here looks actually really cool. Ikaku in a parasol doing a dance just makes sense. I'm down for it. And Rukia's looking stunning. Stunning. Beautiful. Look at her. She looks great. I don't think she's ever looked better. Honestly. Wow. So yeah, Rukia's insane. Right now, the only bad thing about her is the same thing on what was bad about Tosho. But in Tosho, it was a worse defense since he was designed specifically for Guild Quest, and it was on his SA3. She's a ranged character. Her SA2 is a heal. It's a melee attack. It's unfortunate, but Nat String is great already. Wow, that's the SA1. Hold on. Oh, she twirls. She twirls. No way. I want Rukia. I said I wasn't going to summon if it's not 1000 Year Blood War. But I have to summon on an individual, bro. She's twirling. That SA2 looks beautiful. SA2 looks good too. But yeah, as I was saying. And her SA3 looks nice too. Wow. I'm sold. I'm sold. So yeah. Let me quickly say, SA2 is a melee attack. It's doing no damage in Guild Quest. She's not designed for Guild Quest. She definitely will be good there. And I think she's still going to be good even though her SA2 does no damage. Like we saw with Kyoge, he can solo Guild Quest by himself. If Ruki can do that, which she definitely can. In terms of damage output, it's high enough for her to do that, but the SA2 might hold her back a tad bit. But regardless, if you have just 2 side characters, you're doing enough, right? But the SA2 is a weird one about her. Her naturally looks great, though. So for those that don't know why she's insane, Frenzy 2, Freeze, increased chance to inflict freeze, Rampage, SP boost. She recovers your strong attacks every time you go into another map. She has a good strong attack here. SA1, like, groups them in together. SA2, 960. Look at that. It comes out fast too. It looks great. I always say this every time like an ice character comes out. We've gotten so many ice characters, and I think I'll do a decent job here at making every ice attack look somewhat unique. And in this case, I don't know what they've done to it, but it looks different. It looks better. I think the flowers in combination with the ice just looks really cool. And then in this case, we're at SA3. It's Parasol. It's like a rainy day theme. That's the idea of it, right? You can kind of see flowers. You can kind of see like glitter and stuff. Sun flare. Of course, the rain. And also some clouds. It looks good. I'm sold on the character. I want her. Definitely going to be something on her when her individual does come out. Around, what, 2 weeks from now? Sobom. Sunshine after rain. Okay, nice. This is similar to Technilio. Nice. Nice. A very simple Sobom. Literally just her walking. She don't even do an attack. But it looks cool. It's supposed to be a beautiful Sobom as far as BBS visuals can go. It looks nice. Looks nice. Sells on the character. I'm down for it. Nothing too crazy. Again, it's just a simple... She's not even doing an attack. But looks alright. Last up, Gin. Again, Gin, they have to do some selling on me because I don't like this character. I'm going to be honest. He's just there. I don't want to sound like I'm hating on Gin. He's a good character. It's just... He does nothing for my account. Rukia and Ikaku will. Right now, the only thing he has going for him is that he's a ranged Super Killer. So I guess he's technically competing with like 7th Annie Ichigo and 6th Annie Aizen. For Gilchrist content, He looks good though. His mod looks right. SA1's going to be the pushback attack. Let's quickly check it out again. Has like a snake theme to it, I guess. SA3 looks good. What's his barrier going to look like though? Because the barriers can have like some special effects to them. Come on, Oliver. Use the SA2. I want to see it. There it is. Wow. Okay, that looks good. What is going on with that? That looks great, though. Not too bad today. Not too bad. I have no idea what the idea for this character's, like, color theme is. Or, like, the idea for his attacks. Is it supposed to be snake-themed? Kind of? Potentially? I know they're going against, like, level 1 enemies and stuff like that. But they're doing a decent job making that SA1 look decent. Natrin comes out fast. I like it. Again, his SA1 is, like, some... I don't know what it is, but it kind of reminds me... I know it's not snakes... But I want to assume these right here, what are just like rope, are supposed to resemble snakes because they are moving like a snake, right? So that SA1 ain't going to be too bad. Like, it's not the worst strong attack out there. It's definitely not the best. It does a decent job at inflicting status elements, which I guess he does need since his SA2 can't inflict status elements since it is a barrier move. SA2, again, I like the idea of it. It just summons like a field of flowers. I don't know what that is. Corn? And then SA3 has a very similar theme to it too. The barrier around him does also look quite cool too. I'm down for it. Again, I don't really need him. Harvest Wind, let's see it. I assume it has more to do with the... Okay, nice. Ooh. Okay, man, sliced us. He claimed the sky. Alright. Again, okay, someone. Okay, someone. I have no idea what the translation says here. What he's saying on his quote. So I guess these characters are just making it... They're supposed to be Parasol characters because it's raining, and then somehow they can all just make it so it's just sunny, I guess. Someone comes to him. Man slashes the leaves. Bit cruel to be slashing leaves. I don't think that was needed. And then he clears it up. And now look at that. It's looking beautiful. Gin's looking beautiful. Not too bad, right? Not too bad. So yeah, overall, for an end of my banner, it's not bad. It's no May end of month, right? I think these characters are all pretty good. Even Gin, who I'm kind of trashing on a tad bit, he's good. He's not bad. But he's not bad by any means. He's just, he doesn't have like a particular place for me. He's just one of those characters that are just good and good to use. But he doesn't have like a dedicated usage, right? Like in Rukia's case, she's going to be really good in Limit Breaker. She's going to be good anywhere you put her, even in Gilchrist, despite her SA2 doing no damage. But she's also going to be really good and specialized in Limit Breaker. If you want to take into IT, you can do that. You can also do that with Gin, to be fair. But like, again, he's not like designed specifically in mind for IT, Limit Breaker, or Gilchrist. He's just going to be an overall solid character that you can use across the entire game. And then Ikaku, similar to that, but more so specifically designed in mind to be used in inheritance strategy. To be a really good and the best character for that. So that's kind of my problem with Gin. He's a solid character. He just doesn't have a, dedicated mode that he wants to be used in. He's like a jack of all trades, I guess, is the best way to say it. But yeah, honestly, overall, decent banner. I mentioned it earlier today in my first initial video. I will be summoning on this banner, but I'll mainly be summoning on the individual for Rukia. I do want Rukia. She looked great. I'm more sold on the character now that I have seen the visuals. This is a cooldown month for me, so spending 2k orbs on a banner isn't even that bad. You know, compared to the last couple of months, I spent 5 to 7k. Gin, I can go without. And then Ikaku, since his banner is coming out near the end of the month, I'm not going to summon for him, but I will definitely be checking out the end of month banner for next month. And if that's mid, and I don't care about it, then I'll do 2 steps on his individual and just test my luck, right? But for the most part, this is going to be a skip month for me. I'm fine with it. I need it. I've been going all out on too many banners the last like 4 months, so I'm fine with it, right? Having a cooldown month for me isn't too bad. But even then, they're still getting my orbs somehow because I want to summon for Rukia. So in terms of ratings and visuals, for me, number 1, Rukia, easily. Number 2, I want to say Ikaku, and then number 3, Gin. Let me know your ranking in the comments below. Let me know who you're most excited for, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, and peace.